guys, got a little registered Rocky Mountain horse out here. I'll put his paperwork in the on the website there, in the comments, whatever y'all can see it. This is a registered Rocky Mountain horse. His name is Wildwoods Malachi. He's directly sired by Becknell's Red River Rock. A lot of people know him. I sure do. He's a very popular stallion. I know he's a world champion horse. His dam is SR's Little Maggie. Goes back to Hard Rock Sam and Old Nick horse. This horse has got a lot. I mean, he's got a really nice pedigree. He's got a lot of nice horses all throughout his pedigree. This horse is bred top notch. Guys, he stands 14.2 hands tall. He was born July the 11th of 2016. Guys, this little horse is gaited as good as any of them will be. I mean, he's gaited. Natural little gait. Absolutely gorgeous. Pretty. Real sweet on the ground. Loves people. Easy to handle. All that stuff. This little horse is, I'm just going to call him, he's kind of, well, he spooks. That's plainly simple, plain spoken. He spooks at things. I'm just going to tell you the truth about this horse. The facts is he's here on consignment. And the lady said that she has never gaited this horse. She's had him for 3 years. She's never gaited him. The only thing she's ever done was walked him. So we get him here and he's in a walk. From what I can see, he's a whole lot more comfortable in a walk. Now, he hasn't been ridden since about fall or something like that. So he hasn't been ridden all winter. Of course, we walked him, and at a walk he did do pretty good. And I had him to spook at some things. He got nervous around like garbage cans and things like that. As we was going trail riding, he would see a garbage can, he would spook. He didn't really dart or spin or none of that, but he would spook. You could feel he was nervous on her saddle. Now, in the woods, once we got in the woods where we was going, he became unnervous, done really good. I let him follow another horse on the way back out. He was excellent in the back. On the way to the woods, he was in the front, and he did spook at a few things. And I just told her, I said, hey, this little horse is, he's spooky. And she said she has seen him spook at some things, but she didn't really think it was that bad. And I told her, I said, well, we was at gate. I was gating him along. And she said, well, I usually don't gate him. I walk him. So I do realize that, or I do agree that at a walk, he isn't as spooky. But if, the little horse hadn't been gated in 3 years, we put him in a gate and, everything's coming at him a whole lot faster than what it usually is. So, he did spook with me a few times. So, just know that, guys. I'm going to just tell you, I think the horse needs an intermediate rider. I think he could definitely use a refresher. He's definitely, he's been sitting on winter. But I mean, if you're an intermediate rider, you've been riding horses, I think you can ride him. He's never offered to hurt nobody. He's never reared or bucked or done anything like that. He never bolted or jumped, spun, or none of that. But he don't like my obstacle course. He stuff like that. I'm saying the things he's never seen. He's not obstacle course horse. Yeah, he's not obstacle course horse. But now he does seem to be a good trail horse. He will go through the creek and run on water and up the hills and down the mountains and all that stuff. He does all that really good, and he got a nice little gait to him. Beautiful little chocolate horse. I think somebody can put some riding on him, guys, and make you a real nice one. Now, I will also tell you this: these are extremely hard to find. These little chocolate 14.2 hand registered Rocky Mountain horses, hard copy papers right here in hand, they're hard to find. And when I got a good one, and I really do think he would make a good one, he would make it. He's not there yet, but if he was where he should be, this is a $25,000 to $30,000 horse. He's that kind of horse. He really is. But he's not where he needs to be. But you could take some money, hire somebody to ride this little horse for a little while, get him straightened out for you, and be way ahead of the game. I mean, this is the guys are getting, these little horses are getting so hard to find that you about have to find one that needs some work in order to get one. Just to be honest with you, you can't hardly, unless you got a great big budget and you can compete with some of these doctors and stuff. I mean, the last few I sold to the doctors. I mean, they bring huge money, and you know, and just to be honest with you, these doctors got a big enough budget that they they can afford to buy one that don't need no work. You know, if you don't have a great big budget, God, here's your good little horse. He ain't gonna be giveaway cheap, but he'll be cheap enough that you can put some money into him and make you something nice out of him. But anyway, here he is, guys. He's a nice little horse, bred out of the world. Old Beckman's Red River Rock. He's one of my favorites. I've had a bunch out of him. I lost focus. I've had a bunch out of him. But anyway, guys, here he is. This is Wildwoods Malachi.
Oh, you're okay.